back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Bull market vibes are back. Let's fucking go. Guys, smash the like, cook the likes, drop a questions, drop a like, drop a share, drop a tweet, and let's dive into it. Jomo, what do you want to, say
Yeah.
something?
No, man. Jump into the chart as you wanted, man. Glad to see everyone over here. Say hello in the comment section. We want to see you guys here. Say hello right now. Please ask us the questions as fast as possible. We all know that the time for CM is cooking. All right. If you don't cook the like, you're not going to cook any questions. So ask the questions right now. We're going to discuss what do we think are a few good assets to watch for a potential continuation. And we have a surprise for you as well. So we're going to discuss that as well. CM, the floor is yours.
All right. So Bitcoin gave us the breakout we've been looking for. This was the breakout right here. Okay, we broke out. That's where we moved into kind of bullish market. Some altcoins pop a double, some popped 20%, 30%, some stays rubbish, garbage, fluff. And if you hold in one of these coins that didn't move since April the 20th, you are really you are on your way to the poorhouse for sure. Now, Bitcoin gave us this breakout here, and we're looking for a window of opportunity now to trade altcoins, to grow our account as much as possible. Into the who knows? It can be multiple rallies. It could be But anyway, we're looking for a window of opportunity to trade altcoins to make money. Money. That's what we're looking for now. Let me show you some coins that we're watching. Yeah, you want to say something?
Yeah, man. CM, look, people need to understand this. What you said, CM, it's important because you said if your coin that you're holding hasn't moved since April 20th, then you're holding a lagger. Okay. People still hold laggers. This cycle was a professional cycle, right? Things that, everyone thought a big alt season is going to come. It never came, right? This was a very individually type market. Only specific narratives and specific coins were the ones that moved ahead. If you don't know how to trade leaders, if you don't know how to find the best opportunities, and you're just hoping that one thing that you get is going to stuck, you'll probably end up holding an ICP or something like that that's just moving sideways because you believe in the tech. The thing is, CM, the main alpha of today is people need to trade and invest in the leaders, okay? And the ones that didn't move since April 20th, probably not the leaders. And the ones that moved the most, probably the leaders, right? And CM, you're going to discuss one of those right now. And that's the main alpha. People, we are traders. We are professional traders. We're here to give you the alpha, to give you the knowledge. So smash the like button now. Send us to the ether because we should be much bigger by now because we give everyone free knowledge how to take, matters into their own hands instead of just waiting for hopium and luck. We give you an actual tactics and strategies. CM, what are you saying?
All right, so start with Kaspa. Obviously, Kaspa was one of the leaders. It didn't exploded, but still made a significant breakout from the immediate downtrend here. So this is one of these coins we're definitely watching and trading. And if we're gonna get a pullback or a breakout here, we're definitely gonna add to our position on the breakout of the 1 or 109-ish area. That could be another breakout, just like we took that breakout here, and it made a retest, so we bought some here. Now, Kaspa, I'm waiting for it to really run to above this level and hold above this level, the 1-1, and then I will be convinced that we're going into a bull run for Kaspa, and that's going to be a very good trade, very lovely trade to trade, swing trade for the next couple of months probably. All right, the second one on the list is I'll talk on Virtual. Okay, Virtual.
Yeah,
is a banger, is a mega banger. Okay, it's absolutely a banger. You can see the move here from the breakout. That was pretty much the breakout. Okay, it was here the breakout. We're talking about 100, almost 200%, 3x and counting. Okay, this thing can continue running, but at some point, it's probably gonna rest or pull back, and then we're looking to go our position or to execute another trade in virtual to print money, because that was the best trade in the community. I just want to show you the trade. What is my trade on virtual? That was the trade, 9 days ago. Boom, we bought at 85, left a runner. My members are printing.
We're not seeing it,
money.
CM.
You don't see them? Okay. Let
No.
me just share the whole screen. Wait a second. Tell me if you see it now. Or is this shit? All right. So that was the trade. You see it? You see it?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the trade. You can see we bought it at 85. All the members got notified. All the members took the trade. Boom, free money. Show you the chart. That was our entry right here, the white line. And that was the gain so far for the gainer, the runner, 120%, not bad in 9 days. Probably the best, one of the best movers in the entire crypto market. From
Boom,
the top
shakalaka, CM.
Yeah, from the top 200 names. So really, do yourself a favor, my friends, my dear friends, and join the service, join the community, because now we're gonna get pullbacks and we're gonna get new opportunities to trade, new opportunity to go long on new coins, and maybe the same coins. So make yourself join the community.
Exactly, CM. And look, we're trying to give you alpha, but the real alpha and the real, juice that we give is to our members. Why? Because we know that our members are loyal to us. They are here to learn and they want to improve themselves all the time. So we want to give them more knowledge. Here on YouTube, we don't know who is a troll, who isn't a troll, who has risk management, who doesn't have risk management. We know our members do. So what we give there is much more robust, and you can join. And a very dirt cheap way to join us, by the way, very dirt cheap, because we want to teach you, is to join our next seminar. Our last seminar, how to dominate the bear market, was amazing. Huge amount of people came. They learned how to short the market. They got an edge, actually, how to short when everybody's panicking. Now we're creating a seminar for how to go long, how to buy, all right, for prices to go higher, dominate the bull market, all right? And this is limited availability. So you should scan the QR code right now in the upper left side, scan the QR code now, use the coupon code that we give you 20% off, use it, all right? It's free money for you, and join for this limited availability seminar. We're gonna teach you, okay, how we find the opportunities and how we precisely execute upon them, and how we take our money back home to the bank instead of just round tripping money. Because I know so many of you, and that's why we're doing this, okay? Because so many of you, okay, round tripped all their gains multiple times over and over and over on coins. So stop round tripping, learn how to make money in a bull market, because this is probably, maybe it's going to be the last, bullish phase, bullish trend of this cycle, because that's how crypto works, okay? And you want to make sure you nail it. So we're going to make it May 19th, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. This is a seminar. Join us, dirt cheap. Use 20% off, Bull LFG. You can find the QR code, Bull 20 LFG. Use it, right? Scan the QR code in the upper left side. Cook the like button for us, and comment. Tell us if you have any type of questions. This is something that you want to join. Okay, so CM, look, you talked about virtuals, beautiful trade. You talked about CAS, beautiful trades. There's some other coins we're looking at. Let's talk about one other coin that we believe that has an opportunity to be a leader. And I'm going to talk about Turbo right now. All right, I'm going to talk about Turbo. Let me talk about Turbo first. So Turbo, the thing about Turbo is that if you looked at the altcoin sector, most altcoins couldn't muster a breakout above this area of breakout level, right? Many altcoins, many meme coins made this specific move. If you're going to look at Pepe, for example, if you're going to look at Giga, for example, many of those couldn't muster a breakout. Many SPX 900, all these coins that, Murad is trying to shill. But look at Turbo. Turbo actually broke out ferociously, and in a couple of days made 170%, right? So what we're trying to tell you here is that this asset made a big move, one of the biggest moves, all right, in the entire meme coin sector and altcoin sector from, since Bitcoin kind of showed strength. So this has all the characteristics of being a leader. So what we want to, if you miss the trade on it, it's perfectly fine. We can't catch all the trades, but we're going to look for a continuation trade on Turbo. How does that look like? You can join our community and look, or better yet, join the Master the Bull to understand what we look for potential entries on Turbo. I will give you one hint. We like horizontal resistance breakouts, right? That's a hint. That's something that we like, we love. Turbo is surely showing, strength. That's what CM and I love. When a coin shows strength above all others, high relative strength, right? That means there's much more buying interest in it, right? What do you think, CM?
Yeah, man, Turbo, red hot on the radar, man. Once it pulled back or setting up, I'm gonna be first one to jump in and to share an alert.
For sure.
Man, oh boy. Guys, if you have any questions, drop them below. It's Sunday, and click the like and tweet it.
Yeah. What do we have here? So Sergio said Turbo. He's saying, hello, friends. Hola, Sergio. Ariel, ¿cómo estás? Oh, good. Love the Mexicans. What else? Yeah. Usama. Kif halek, Usama. When Casper can go and when. All right, we talked about Casper already. Usama. Kif halak, my friend. What about Ferry? Ferry loves Fartcoin, the Fartcoin army. CM, what do you think about Ferry? We love Ferry. He's a good trader. We believe he actually knows a little bit of what he does. We don't know exactly what he's doing, but he's okay. Ferry, cheers. We have Peter.
What should we do with Hobby, Myro, Kango, Ponke? Hey, why don't you take all the list from CoinMarketCap, mate? Just take all the list, print it, man, print it on the A4 pages. Go to the local, dude with probably a Paki or a Paki or an Indian guy. He will tell you, oh, you want to print 1 copy or 2 copy or 5 copy? Print all the CoinMarketCap sector of meme coins and send them to me. Send them to me and Jomo, man. And we're gonna come back to you in 5 years. But let's talk about it. Look. Man, all rubbish. What should you do? Man, I focus on the bangers of the bangers, on the liquid, on the sexiest coins with the biggest hype and the strongest move. All the coins you mentioned are total rubbish for me. I like Turbo. For me, Turbo. I'm waiting for Turbo. Man, it's like you go on a date, with a hot bird, a very hot bird, or with some ugly bitch, you better wait for the hot bird. Wait a couple of days, wait a couple of weeks, wait for her, because it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it, man. Like Bob Marley says, if she's amazing, she's not gonna be easy. But if she's
what song
easy,
is that?
Hey,
what song is that from?
It's not from a song. It's a quote. It's a quote,
It's
man.
a quote.
Anyway, if she is easy, she's probably not gonna be worth it. But anyway, I'm sorry for the nonsense on Bob Marley. You got my point, man. All these coins, especially Hobby don't have perpetuals. I'm not touching this garbage. All the moon boys from the toilet are shilling Hobby. Oh, by the way, let's talk about the moon boy from the toilet today.
Let's talk about it. And CM, I need to ask you a question. Hobby, I don't even find it on a sex chart. I think it's only on dexes. We don't trade dexes, ladies and gentlemen. We believe dexes are dangerous.
Hobby?
I don't see it. No, he said Hoppy. He said Hoppy is on Mexi, but he said Hobby.
Oh, so drop it, man. Dex means wrecked city. Okay, don't trade on dexes. It's all garbage, man.
Maybe it's a typo.
Probably, man. Look, let me show you the dude, our favorite dude. Where is this dude? 1 second. This dude is telling you guys, really, you should make a poster of his face and put it on your wife's face or something, and really worship him, because this guy, you will just listen to him. You just put 5,000 on what he's telling you now, and you're gonna make it 1 million. Easy peasy, 100%. You take 5K, it's going to be 1 million, okay? 1 and 6 digit after it, dollars, US dollar. Yes, this is the guy. He telling you, hey, buy this garbage, or I'll show you more coins that he's talking about. Where is this shit?
Our faces are, yeah, now we see him because our faces kind of, we couldn't see who it is. It's our friend from Dubai. That man, his coins, most of his coins trade less than 200,000 volume a day. You can't be a millionaire by such a slim, amount of volume, man. Right?
Bro,
you can't.
all if you go back to this guy Bollocks, all these people that been listening to him, they didn't flip 5 to 1 million. They flipped 5K to $1. That's what happened to them. They flipped 5K to $1, man. They buying rug pulls again and again and again based on these moron advisors from Dubai. That is the biggest scammer in the world. I see what I see, man, from all of them. Crypto Galaxy is an angel next to him. Crypto John is an angel. This guy's telling you, buy now 5K, get 1 million. What is this? Man, this is insane. This is insane, man.
No, he's a lottery ticket guy for sure, man. A lottery ticket. But you know what? The lottery ticket sells for him. So that's why he loved the lottery tickets, because he sell the tickets, man. He's selling the tickets for the lottery and people are just buying it. So, that's what he's doing, man. Anyway, Peter, we covered Peter. What else do we have?
Vader. What is Vader? What's Vader?
I don't know. Let's see if it's on a 6.
Ooh, nice pump.
Oh, yeah.
Vader.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, it's by virtuals. Nice. But no perp.
Probably a thinly traded coin. What's the 24 hours volume on this?
No.
170,000.
No.
Yeah, it's a very thinly traded coin. Okay, look, I'm seeing what you're seeing, Mr. Bost. All right, it broke out from a neglect phase, made 300%, but in order to trade such a thinly traded coin, you need a very tight sideways action. So I would be very careful trading this. Yes, of course, look, anything can pump, right? Mainly these very thinly traded coins, but they have to it much higher risks, which one of them is a rug pull, and second of all, just liquidity grabs and slippages and stuff like that. So be careful, but we can't trade so thin. Our account is bigger than this coin. So
yeah, man. Toshi, let's look on Toshi. Man. Let me show you the chart. Mr. Toshi.
Will Toshi finally get its moment of glory, CM?
Well, man, it's one of these names that came. Let's see if we have a bigger chart here.
The Maxi chart is quite
Coinex. Coinex have a long chart, man. Woohoo! That's a long chart. Anyway, the Toshi dude. That's Toshi. Yeah.
Is it?
Look, it had a very strong moment of sunshine in January, and usually the ones that pumped hard, just for like a month or so or 2 weeks, maybe they will not be shut. They will not lead. They will not be a leader. And again, meme coin as a whole, they are really very, 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 very dangerous now. I tried to trade multiple meme coins, really telling you, in the last couple of days and weeks, and most of them were garbage.
Yeah, Fartcoin worked, but only Fartcoin, and we saw Turbo as well for sure.
Yeah, but if you didn't nail the good entry on it, it's not the same meme coin cycle that we had last
year. Yeah.
Last year, the meme coin was leading the market, was pumping harder than all the utility coins. Now it looks like the meme coins are stepping down as a sector. Again, we're not talking Turbo for me is not a meme coin now. It's like different, it's just behaving very, very nice. But if you look on all the meme coins, no. And you can see also on Dogecoin didn't make a move. the meme coins are not getting the liquidity, not getting the money at the moment. So for me, not interested in meme coins, man. Meme coins are for losers. You're gonna buy meme coins now, you're gonna lose money.
For sure. Look, I'm going to say one thing for the audience. Look, anything can have a pump, right? Any asset can have a pump because it's random, right? The market is mainly random many times. What you want as investors and mainly as traders, right, is to find those coins that when you get into them, they immediately go up in value and you can trade them with low risk and high asymmetric reward to them because that's how you make money over time. It's a professional approach, right? It's like anyone can go to the casino and gamble, on red or on black, and the roulette and make money. But we all know it's a net losing proposition because it's a gambling thing. If you go maybe one time you make money, two times you make money, but overall you're going to lose money at the casino, right? Unless you have a professional approach to gambling, you're going to be losing over time. Same thing the markets, all right? If you don't have any real strategy, real approach, maybe one time you make money, two times you make money, but eventually you're going to lose all your money back and more than what you invested in the beginning, all right? That's why what we do, all right, is we took a professional approach to trading. That's the big difference from us to all the other YouTubers out there. Yeah, for sure, every now and then what they say pump in price because, it's random, but they don't have an edge to it. They don't try to find decisions that will make more money over time with a professional approach to it. That's the big difference. We're not gamblers, we're professional risk takers. It's a huge, huge difference. Okay, Sia.
We don't have even one question from a guy, one real question, like, hey, it's all like, oh, this coin, this coin, this coin, this. No one is really, interesting, nothing interesting, man, give us some charts, give us some good charts, setups, something good, Anyway,
most of the coins as well are coins that are being talked by other influencers with no edge to them. So I don't like too much to talk about that, but yeah, for sure, I get it.
Alrighty.
Today, someone is pumping a bull run. Today, bull run starts, Mr. Thomas.
This guy is a bot, man. This guy is a bot, man.
It's a bot.
For sure,
for
man,
sure.
for sure.
Anyways, look, CM. Look, people need to understand this. They're asking about coins is because they don't have an edge. They're not sure about what they're doing, and that's perfectly fine. In the beginning, we didn't know what we're doing either, okay? That's why we created the Master the Bull seminar. Please, what you need to do is a favor to yourself, right? It's dirt cheap. Use the 20% off, right? This is dirt cheap with the 20% off. We made it cheap for you guys to come, all right, and learn from us. We want to teach you, but we need to see that you're serious in learning what we do, okay? We can't give alpha for free the whole life for all these bots and trolls. We want people that actually want to make a change. So what you need to do, if you're one of those people that want to treat trading and investing professionally, you want to take matters into your own hand, right? We created this seminar for you. Scan the QR code in the upper left side now. It will take you to this page, how to dominate the bull market, right? Stop giving back profits, stop losing, stop not knowing what you're doing, stop relying on tips and tricks and whatever phony bony that you've been doing so far, and start taking things seriously, right? Because when you take things seriously, from your own life, if you treat something seriously, you get better at it, all right? So treat trading and investing seriously, get better at it, and you will learn how to make consistent gains. It's a skill set for life. For your entire life, you will know how to take money out of the markets and improve the lifestyle of you, your family, your wife, children, dogs. Everyone is going to have a better life. Why? Because you made one decision to take trading and investing seriously instead of just a gambling method that you're doing. Scan the QR code now on the upper left side of the cycle. It will take you to this page. Click join. All right, use the coupon code, apply it over here. Okay, apply the coupon code over here, and it will take you to give you 20% off of the seminar. All right, CM, I think this is good for today. People need to come, stop asking questions about coins without knowing what they're doing, because that's on an edge. We're going to teach them in the seminar. Thank you very much for today's live. You want to say something?
No.
All right, CM, I'll see you in the next one. Everyone, we will see you in the next one. Remember, no edge.